Well, Jai Hind everybody, respected principal, complete Kendriya Vidyalaya staff, distinguished guests, and my dear students. I myself being a KV product throughout, starting from class 1 till class 12, I feel very proud to be standing here in front of you in KV Dharmadam and speaking to you. I really feel proud. I will not take much of your time. I will just tell you my ambition since the time I started understanding things, maybe in 7th or the 8th class. I wanted to join Indian Army. Indian Army only. Okay? And I was an above average student, not very good, but I was excellent in sports. In every sports, I was excellent. And my parents also supported me, my teachers also supported me. I have studied, I think, 4 or 5 KVs. My last Kendriya Vidyalaya was Kendriya Vidyalaya Sabatu. It's in Himachal Pradesh, Solan district. My 10th was in AMC Central School, Kendriya Vidyalaya, Lucknow. Okay. So, I just wanted to tell all the students out here, they should give it a try for Indian Armed Forces. It's totally different being out here. If you want to just join forces for your salary, then don't join it. If you want to enjoy life, if you want an adventurous life, kindly join Indian Armed Forces, Army, Navy, Air Force. It's full of adventure, full of challenges, and a complete job satisfaction. And finally, I am also nearing my retirement. Another 3-4 years I will be retiring. Today I feel this army was not a job for me. It taught me how to live. It's a way of life which no institution, no organization, no job will teach you. It's a way of life. Salary is secondary, but the kind of satisfaction, the kind of support, the kind of camaraderie you get out here in Indian Armed Forces, immense. You just can't imagine. You have to be inside there. So I will strongly recommend all the teachers also to guide the students to at least try once in their lifetime to be part of this great organization. Second thing which I implemented since my childhood only, pick up a sport. Wherever I give address to cadets or to students, I just tell one thing, just pick up any kind of sport, any one sport, and stick to it. Today I am 50 years, I can still play football, better than 17 years old. I can play basketball, volleyball, I can swim, you name it, I can do it. So just pick up one sport in which you can set out, you can sweat, and just continue that throughout your life. You will be throughout fit. The most important thing in your life is your health. Nothing is more important than your health. Your body, it will be the last thing which will leave you. Your parents will go, your sister, your brother, your uncle, aunt, everybody will leave you one time. Your friends will leave you one time. But the last thing which leaves you is your body. So kindly take care of your health. And the way to take care of your health is start playing some sports. Okay, once you reaches in the age of 50s or 60s, start walking. If you can't play, you start walking. But at least half an hour to 45 minutes every day you should give to your body. Because body is the thing which is going to leave you last. It's your best friend, to take care of it. Thirdly, third most important thing in your life is, since you are studying, is studies. Lot of competition is there, lot of competition. And in our time, we only knew that we have to become doctor or engineer or maybe army. There was no fourth option for us. We didn't know. We didn't have internet, we didn't have Google or YouTube where we can learn the way you have all these facilities. To utilize this social media, this awareness for your betterment. Fourth thing and the last thing, start reading a newspaper. Any newspaper, okay? It can be anything. If you are planning for IAS, IPS, start studying Hindu or at least Indian Express. Okay, any edition, any language you start studying. Because it's very important for your personal growth, for your communication skill, for your confidence, for your knowledge. So once again, thank you ma'am for inviting us for this occasion ma'am. And we, Vikas and me, both convey our best wishes for the school ma'am. And we hope very soon you will be shifting to the new place ma'am. And we are looking forward for next year ma'am, where we will be coming here for the enrollment of cadets. And we wish you best of luck, ma'am. Jai Hind all.
अब मैं हमारे स्पेशल इनवाइटी रोटेरियन सीपी कृष्ण कुमार जी को मंच पर आमंत्रित करती हूँ कि वे कृपया मंच पर पधारे और सभा को संबोधित करें।
A very good morning to everyone. My chief guest of today, Colonel Vikas and Colonel Sanjay Pillai, my respected principal, Srija Madam, parents of Kendriya Vidyalaya present here, our President of Rotary Club of Territory, Dr. Srijit, and all my beloved students of Kendriya Vidyalaya, a very warm welcome to you all today morning. Today has been a very nice day, as every year you all celebrate the annual day with all, you all have fully prepared for the sports and other activities. I am very glad to note that we have a very large number of students who have come to attend this function. We as Rotarians, we are very keen on the development of Kendriya Vidyalaya Territory. Our premises, Rotary Bhavan, is now Kendriya Vidyalaya for the present, and we are keen to participate in all the programs that Kendriya Vidyalaya conducts. And we like the way the children performed yesterday. I had some few Rotarians also with us, and the performance of the children was really great. We never expected that there were such talented students in Kendriya Vidyalaya, and my special thanks to the teachers who have trained these students to perform so well. It was really well appreciated by many of us who came here, including the bank manager of Dharmadam, who is a new Rotarian. He sat next to me and he was telling the children are really talented. So once again I thank the teachers, and we look forward that the teachers will bring up these students more and more to participate in such cultural functions and keep up the name of Kendriya Vidyalaya. I don't have anything much to say because I know most of the students here are talented. I thank all the teachers, students, parents, and all who have come here to attend this function, and wish you all have very happy annual day. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Every great occasion became greater when it's graced by a leader of honor, a leader of courage, a leader of character. Today, in this morning, it's my privilege to invite a personality who embodies discipline, duty, dignity, and dedication. Our chief guest for the day, Colonel Vikas J, Commanding Officer, 6K Battalion NCC, a commander who inspires discipline, a mentor who shapes future cadets, and a role model who presents itself, speaks of strength, service, and sincerity. With utmost respect and deep admiration, I humbly invite Colonel Vikas Ji to address the audience. Sir, the state salutes you.
Good morning, everyone. Respected principal, esteemed teachers, proud parents, guests, and the young children, all boys and girls. It is indeed a great pleasure and happiness for me to be here standing as a chief guest for your school annual function of Kendriya Vidyalaya. And this pleasure and happiness comes from the fact that I myself was once a student of Kendriya Vidyalaya. I studied from 8th to 12th standard in KV, Alwar, Rajasthan. So when I stand here and look at you, I go back in my memory lanes when I was once sitting there as a proud KV student. Dear children, you are the future leaders of this country. The knowledge you gain, the habits you form, and the values imbibe will decide how our society is going to be. Today we have a very big enemy with us, and that is very near to us. It is always there in our pocket, it is always there in our hand. And you must have understood what I am talking about. I am talking about the mobile phones. Today, you find everyone to be, including children, sticking to the mobile phones. The apps like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, and so many others. Children love them. But dear children, I just want to say that use your phones discreetly. Instead of using your phones, go to the play fields, like what Colonel Pillai was telling you. Sports are very important in life. It makes you happy, it makes you healthy, it keeps you fit. So please do that. One more thing very important. Your success, it is not measured by what marks and medals you get. Success is all about how you grow up and how you are able to face the challenges of life. So today is the time, these are the years where you should nurture yourself so that you become good citizens, you become responsible citizens of this great country. Dear teachers, a word for you. I must say, you all are the nation builders. You just don't teach the lessons. You make them have their dreams live. That is what is more important. And dear parents, your encouragement is very important because the foundation starts from a young mind at home. As parents, what happens is we try to, force upon our children, do this, do that, study this, study that. What I personally feel is every child is different. Every child has his own set of skills. Let them do what they want to do. And you will be happy to know that when the time will come, then they will make you very proud. So let the children do what they want to do in life. That's very important. In whatever stream, whatever sports, whatever anything they want to do, let them do it. Today, we are here to celebrate the achievements of the year. Achievements, any big or small, they need an applause, they need to be lived. And while achieving, at times it happens that we fail. But that failures should not be taken as sadness, they should be taken as a stepping stone. They should help you to build upon and to continue with your spirit and ensure that you learn from your failures and you achieve your goals. In the end, I wish you all a very best of luck. God bless everyone. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir.